So this is what the internet gave us.
I tell you what, you working for Marvel, the Super Bowl commercial, did you get a lot of reaction to that Super Bowl commercial?
What Super Bowl commercial?
Oh, you know what? I did it. My mistake. You know what?
You're as crazy as the people on Twitter. I'm not Lawrence Fishburne.
That's my fault. I know that. That was my fault. My mistake. You know what?
We don't all look alike. You're happy, all black and famous. You are guilty.
I am guilty. I am guilty that you were Bob Dylan. Right.
You're the entertainment reporter.
I know.
You're the entertainment reporter for this station.
Vlog.
You don't know the difference in
I know. My mistake. I apologize. Really, my big mistake. Let's talk about
It a very short line for your job.
I'll say. No, it probably would not be hard to get another person to sit right here. Let's talk about RoboCop.
Oh, hell no. Really?
The Black Council has a statement.
We are not amused.
I just can't believe they made that mistake. I mean, who's stupid enough to make a mistake like that?
This is SCNS Live. Hello everyone and welcome to SCNS Live. This is actually our Valentine's Day edition episode. My name is Matt. We got over here, we got Hannah, or Cora, as we like to call you as well. We call you all kinds of names over here, but Cora today.
Yeah, I'm glad for that one at least, since it's nice.
It's a good name.
Yeah, it is a good name. Who else we got, hon?
Well, we also have Jason the X.
What's up, guys?
Right over there.
Welcome to the show. Wait, that's camera. Well, that's not me. Oh,
Hi.
I see.
Hell no.
All black people look alike, huh?
I guess we figured out who would make that mistake. It's our board op, the professor, Chris Kidd.
Frickin'
Great
idiot.
job.
And we have us another camera, by the way, so you can see all of us in this shot. Come over here for a second. See, look at this.
That's right. And actually, right over there, we also have Rob.
Somebody might get naked this episode. I'm just saying.
All right.
Oh, okay, we're done.
It's probably me. Okay, and
I hope
Jason,
not.
actually, Jason, I'm really liking that shirt over there, right?
Oh, thank you. Yes.
Scott Pilgrim.
Oh, yes. Yes. Scott, love this. Love the big fan. Anyway.
Me too, man. That's actually one of my favorite movies. So it's,
You too?
Yeah.
Frickin' love it. Ramona Flowers.
Yes.
Love it.
I love Knives. I love that her name is Knives, and she uses knives. It's fantastic. Great movie.
Anyway.
Anyway, so again, welcome to the Valentine's Day themed episode of SCNS Live. As you heard before, I've referenced the word Valentine's Day about twice now. So what that means is that we're going to be doing a segment of Best of Valentine's Day Gifts. We're also doing Dear SCNS, where you have given us some letters for us to read out and give you advice on. And we also have a very special Valentine's Day edition of Oh Hell No, that our friend Entropy has.
Romance is in the air.
Yes, love is in the air.
And on the internet, apparently.
We actually, and this is bonus, we actually have a special guest coming in later tonight. So you're not going to want to miss any part of this. Stay with us. But first, we got some super cool nerd news. All right, so a lot of news in the world today, and Jason, you got the first.
And I love starting off our show with Marvel news because we are confirmed. Paul Bettany, and if you don't recognize that name, well, he's Jarvis in the Iron Man series. And it is confirmed he is getting an upgrade. Yes, Paul Bettany is signed on to play the Vision, which there's a picture of something over here, but it should be a picture over there. But yes, we are confirmed he's getting the upgrade. There was a lot of talk. Was Jarvis going to become Ultron since he was getting smarter and he was using the armor and everything? But no. Paul Bettany is set to play the Vision, and this kind of ruins my whole theory about Coulson being the Vision now.
Yeah, I think we were all thinking it was going to be an LMD for Coulson.
I'm kind of pissed about that, actually.
Yeah, Which, even on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., they haven't really explained that a whole lot. But I'm sure that they will later on. But I'm really excited about Paul Bettany. That's actually going to be really cool. But is it going to be the same thing to where, you know, Ultron creates Vision and then Vision...
There's been a couple of tellings of how this has been done. I mean, they've been going a lot with the Ultimate Universe. And Vision was created at the same time Ultron was. But it was by Hank Pym, so we don't know what turn they're going to take with Ant-Man. Actually, Ant-Man got moved up.
Yeah,
they did.
But
so we could possibly have Hank Pym building Ultron and Vision at the same time and them taking over those bodies, which makes sense that...
Well, we also have to look at the fact that in the teaser trailer, they show you Iron Man's helmet and all these things getting put onto it. So is it really going to be Hank Pym that's going to build Ultron, or is it someone else? Or is some other intelligence going to build Ultron out of one of his suits?
I think what we need to look at, though, and just be positive about, this is the 11th Marvel movie that they've been telling in this universe. In DC, what's up? What y'all got?
they still haven't even confirmed a title for their next movie. That's hilarious. That's
Y'all ain't even got a real Wonder Woman. Just saying.
No, they don't.
Anyway.
But speaking of Wonder Woman, Marvel's got their own. Miss Marvel she's been rumored to be in this next Avengers film, so they're actually casting for Miss Marvel right now. And Katie Sackhoff actually has said several times that she would like to play Miss Marvel, which I kind of think would be a really good Miss Marvel. So I kind of want to ask you guys, who would you think would be the best Miss Marvel?
Me.
Okay, realistically, who do you guys think would be a good Miss Marvel?
Honestly, saying Katie Sackhoff, she actually is a really big nerd. She's wanted to play Harley Quinn.
Oh, that's right. She did say that.
There was a while back, she was itching to play that role, but, you know, nothing ever came of it. And she really wants to do a superhero movie. And I honestly think that she would fit.
I'm sorry, but if I had a chance between either going with Marvel or DC, oh, Marvel. I'm gonna be Miss Marvel. Are you kidding me?
I think I have a choice for that, though. I do. What's her name, who was Lady J in G.I. Joe, who was Wonder Woman in the short-lived, well, the never seen, the pilot for Wonder Woman.
Right.
Let's color her blonde and put her in there. She's tall. She's got some muscles on her.
Adrian Palicki.
And Adrian Palicki looks good in some spandex. Let's put her in Captain. And it's not Miss Marvel. It's Captain Marvel. Okay, Miss Marvel is a totally different character now. Thank you very much. Nerd. Anyway.
So Miss Marvel has been rumored to be a part of the Avengers 2 movie, but on a related note, Marvel has actually confirmed that they're in the development of making a Black Widow movie, which would be the first female solo movie.
And I'm excited.
Yeah, as you should be. Any feminist.
I'm excited because well, he's excited for other reasons.
I'm excited too. It's gonna be a pretty good movie. Scarlett Johansson.
Hey, dude, I'm with you on Scarlett Johansson.
You're creeping us out.
Freaking New York Minute. You kidding me? Yeah. All right, so Hannah, you've got some depressing news for us.
I do have some depressing news. Everyone knows the film Akira. It's a fantastic movie. And last season we mentioned something about a live action being done. And it was being set in New York, and it actually sounded like it might have had potential, but the creators just no. I'm no. He says that the characters are 2D. He's actually quoted as Tetsuo is the only one Tetsuo is interesting because weird shit happens to him. And Kaneda is so 2D. He doesn't think any of the characters are strong enough to actually carry the film like they're supposed to. So he's going to completely write them out pretty much. And I don't think that's exactly a good idea.
No, this is frickin' Dragon Ball all over again.
Exactly. And so far from what I've seen a storyboard for the opening, and that's got the only iconic part in it. Nothing else from his story or from what he's working on even resembles the original film. All we've got is who we would assume is, oops, I missed my notes, Kaneda on a motorcycle. That's all we've got.
And you're saying this is all going to be American actors doing a Japanese film?
From what I can remember, yes.
In New York?
In New York City.
I'm really hoping this is West Side Story. Da-na-na-na-na, da-na-na-na-na, da-da. Akira!
Oh my god. Actually, now I'm hoping not.
Right?
But that's we've got, and fans are gonna flip shit.
You know, and like I said, if it's anything like that Dragon Ball movie, it's just going to be nothing but crap, which is just, it was horrible. If you ever saw that Dragon Ball Evolution movie, it was one of the worst movies. Yeah, I know.
Please stop.
I don't recall there ever being, I mean, Dragon Ball has done plenty of animated movies. I have never seen a live-action Dragon Ball Z movie.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Was it so bad that you
There is no Dragon Ball movie. Okay. Next story.
All right, Rob, what you got, buddy?
Okay, so PlayStation is doing something brand new, or actually pretty old. What they're doing is they're going to release a bundle set for the Vita, and then it's going to be the Sony Slim Vita. It's going to be $199. It's 20% slimmer, 15% lighter. It's Wi-Fi only, 1 gigabyte internal memory, and they're changing the screen from an OLED to LCD, which means it's probably going to give you about, from what they say, it's going to give you about 2 more hours of battery life out of this thing. And it comes with the game Borderlands. Dos. So, new Vita, Borderlands 2, and they're trying to get everything integrated as far as the, what is that? The whole group play.
It's like multiplayer.
Yeah,
sort
the
of thing.
multiplayer.
Yeah.
So you can play on your Vita with someone that's on a PS4.
Oh, that's awesome.
And things like that. So they really want to get that integrated, and if it works, fucking awesome. I mean, I've never played Borderlands. I know Jason's a Borderlands freak.
Yeah. As far as Borderlands 2, of course, and Osni and I are huge fans of that series. Mm-hmm. That actually makes me want to go out and get a Vita just knowing Borderlands 2 is coming with it. So, y'all got my money.
It looks exciting. And Borderlands, that's a huge franchise. I mean, if you're going to go, because I remember when the PS Vita first came out, they went with Uncharted. They came out with a new Uncharted game. I think this Borderlands, though, I think that's really what's going to put it on the map a little bit.
It'll help. And another thing I want to mention, Assassin's Creed Liberation that was on for the PSP only is now for the PS3, PS4.
Oh,
so,
great.
There you go. You get another story of Assassin's Creed to play.
Yeah, I actually need to catch up. I'm on Assassin's Creed 3 right now. So, Jason, you've got one, really actually an exciting one from Microsoft.
I'm actually really excited about this one because Microsoft now has their answer to Siri. They are now it's a project, and there were a couple of rumors going on about what was going to be their new AI device. I say AI because it was announced. It will be Cortana. That's right.
What?
Microsoft phones will now be equipped with the voice of Jen Taylor, who was the voice of Cortana in the popular Halo series, who, Halo 4, we don't know what's going on with Cortana, but she has been announced to be the new AI, and I'm going to be calling her. I know it's just a phone program, but how cool is it that Jen Taylor is going to be talking to you through your phone, and you can program her to say whatever she's just going to call me Master Chief.
I'm just going to tape my phone to the back of my head and just be like, Cortana, need you. It'll be like, all right, what do you need, Chief? Be like, I need a weapon.
However, like I said, and it was just the voice that we got with Siri.
Yeah.
Microsoft has announced they're going to do something groundbreaking with this. So let's keep our eyes peeled. I hope it's awesome.
Yeah, that looks exciting, man. That really is.
Now, the only thing I could think of is, there's a lot of weirdos out there. So what kind of app are they going to build for Cortana as far as pleasure, entertainment? That's where my brain goes.
Yeah, I'm starting to really realize that. Okay, all right. So let's go on to some other news.
Matt, you got something for us, right?
I do, actually. So last week, unfortunately, Philip Seymour Hoffman passed away. Great talent, great actor. But he was also in the process of filming The Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 2. He had only 7 days left of shooting, to which we all thought, okay, 7 days left, that's normally not a whole lot, but there was a critical scene that they did need him for. So a lot of people were wondering, what were they going to do? How are they going to do it? Were they just going to write him out? Were they going to bring in somebody else? They decided, actually, that they were going to go ahead and make a CGI version of Philip Seymour Hoffman, which is kind of weird. I mean, we've seen this in movies with Jeff Bridges and Tron, which was kind of weird.
That was creepy as it really
was, seeing young Jeff Bridges. what do you guys think? Because it feels weird. It feels like you could have adapted it to do something else. I don't know how. They haven't said what scene it was as to how critical that scene was, but
well,
I don't know.
You know, I mean, we've seen a lot of CGI progress over the years. I mean, you had Matrix with Neo.
Yeah.
And it looked kind of good, but you know, if you know what you're looking at, you can see how plastic and whatever the thing looks being CGI.
And then
The whole Tupac thing back then when they did in digital.
Hologram?
The hologram, well, whatever.
did you guys see that Audrey Hepburn commercial they did recently for the chocolate company? The
Nope.
entire thing was CGI, and it looked like they had Audrey Hepburn sitting right there in the car. It was the freakiest thing. You guys haven't seen that?
Well, there was one with
No.
Marilyn Monroe. I didn't see Audrey Hepburn. I saw one with Marilyn Monroe.
Well,
Yeah.
If you recall, just a while ago, there was a digital company. They had basically, it was like a spokesperson talking about what they do. I forget what the company's name. But the person that was talking, everyone thought they were real until they started wireframing it. So
Yeah. Well, and then you also look at what they did with Captain America when, you know, they showed small Steve Rogers, you know, and they just CGI'd his face over it. You know, you can kind of do something.
Yeah, I mean, well, I didn't see the commercial that Hannah's talking about, but if she's saying that, I mean, like I said, Matrix was then, and now things have regressed way further. So they can do it.
That's true. I just still feel like, you know, in that situation, you just ride them out, you just go a different direction. But either way, Hannah, you've got some pretty exciting news.
I do.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, so they've now started filming for Avengers 2. And I know we're all excited
Electric
about that.
Boogaloo.
No. That joke is going to get old.
Never will get old. Never get old.
Anyways, they've started filming in South Africa. Now, there were rumors that people were, you know, excited. Oh, maybe this means Black Panther will make an appearance, but he's not, unfortunately. And there were also rumors that Johannesburg was going to be used for Wakanda. It's not, but Johannesburg is being used in the filming. It's going to be Johannesburg. Imagine that.
Which is actually kind of a cool thing that they're doing with that, because most of the days, you know, they just go somewhere and they make it seem like it's something else.
Exactly.
Wait. They're going to use the actual African city as it is?
Yeah.
It's not going to be like Detroit?
No.
Yeah, exactly.
Because that's believable.
They're closing down one
Wow.
of they're closing
There's a
down.
lot of black people in Detroit.
No, wait, hang on. No, sorry, but Rumble in the Bronx with Mount Fiji in the back of the Bronx?
Oh, that's right.
Thank you. All right, continue, Hannah.
Anyways, they're closing down one of the streets for 2 weeks, and it's going to have an epic fight scene, actually with Baron von Strucker. Strucker. Pronounced that wrong. Sorry.
I'm starting to think,
But
I'm starting to think this movie might have too many characters in it.
maybe, but they're using this as a way to introduce the Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver. This is how they're going to introduce them.
Never mind. I'm okay.
Yeah, wait for her to finish, bro.
I'm okay with this.
That's how they're going to be introducing these two characters, which I'm excited about, like, beyond reason, because those are two of my favorite Marvel characters. Like, oh my God.
Except I feel like there's going to be that one line that's like, yeah, you remember what Dad would think about it. Don't you talk about him. Just so that way they don't say Magneto, because that's Fox life.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we don't talk about that either.
No.
But in addition to filming in South Africa, they're also going to be doing some filming in South Korea and northern Italy.
Yeah, so they're getting a lot of global.
Yeah.
This is becoming more of a global movie.
Yes, and that's exactly what Joss Whedon wants, is it for it to be a more global, inclusive movie. And I'm so just excited.
Well, it is the Avengers, so.
It is. And I know what she's really mostly excited about is to see Jeremy Renner again
Shh.
as Hawkeye.
Shh. Yes. But shush.
She wants him in that purple toga.
I want him in a purple toga. I will not rest until he is wearing that stupid purple toga with the headband and the hippie shoes and all that bullshit.
And this is going to go viral, and then it will happen. Now, Rob, you actually have a story with the other universe. What you got, buddy?
I've got more. Flashpoint!
Nice! I love that. Yes!
Yeah, so they added someone else. You notice that all these things are just adding people in?
Yeah.
There's no real story. It's like, hey, we got that person, that person. Anyway, John Wesley Shipp, who played Flash back in the 91 season,
Really?
is going to be on CW's Flash.
Oh, Yes.
Okay.
What's he going to be doing?
We don't know who he's playing. They say he's just going to play a mysterious character. If the show gets picked up for more episodes, he will be a recurring character in the show. Now, the first Flash, which I watched because I was at home every Friday to see that goddamn show, was great, but it was killed because it was put up against some stronger shows out there. And I looked it up today, and it was going up against Cosby Show.
It's the movie with the Flash and the
Another World.
No,
not Another World. The Cosby spinoff with the college with Denise and all that. Different World.
Oh,
That's
Different
it.
World.
There you go.
Thanks, resident
Thank you.
fact checker. All right.
Freaking guy who's still in the 80s. And another show, and they moved it from Thursdays to Saturday, which generally when a show goes to Saturday, that's a death spot.
Yeah.
If it doesn't start there and do good, it dies. So anyway, he's going to be in CW's Flash. We don't know who he's playing. The first comment I saw on the page was people saying it may be Jay Garrick, which would be freaking awesome.
That is
You having Flash playing the original Flash.
Hold
That's
on.
pretty
Am
cool.
I excited for something that DC is doing?
For now.
Yeah, but it's
For now.
It's on TV. It's not a movie.
Okay, well, the
true.
TV
It's on
stuff.
TV.
That's different.
It's on TV. So.
Anyway,
All right, so we got one more, because we have to get to it. We have to talk about it.
Oh,
Jason, we got to do it. We got to talk about the new video game that's coming out.
all right. Well, as all of us are huge gamers here, a new game has released some footage. It is called Evolve. It is a very different dynamic. What we're basically seeing is a 4-player co-op. 4 players, and they are set classes: a trapper, a medic, a commando. However, you have a 5th player who will be playing a monster who is being hunted by the other 4 players.
God, so awesome.
So your job as the monster, basically, you start at level 1. You have to devour NPCs and evolve to level 2. Then you actually stand a chance against the hunters. However, if you evolve to level 3, you're now a giant monster, and the other 4 players better run because it's hard to take down a level 4 monster. And we actually have a clip of it. Chris, can you go ahead and go to that clip? But yeah, this is basically the game right here. That is a level 2 monster fighting against other players in the game. Now, you don't always have to have 5 people together to wipe it. The other characters like it. Now, how many of us, and oh yes, you get jetpacks. That's the other thing. You get freaking jetpacks to fight the giant monster.
What?
So if nobody is excited for this game
I'm
yet,
playing the monster.
I'm playing the monster.
I want to play the monster.
I'll be the medic.
So I do have one thing to add, because this does look like an awesome game. There's a lot of similarities between with someone else playing.
So let me get this straight. So it's Fable, you get to play the giant monster with 4 people.
Unfortunately, no. But this game, however, you do. Anyway, look for Evolve to be coming out soon. This was just some test footage that was released. Look for it very soon. You'll definitely know when we're playing it.
Absolutely. We're definitely going to do an episode of Noobing. And we know how well the last episode of Noobing did, so we're going to do a lot more of those.
Well, I've seen Jason play a shooter, so I should kick his ass easily.
Oh, me too, buddy. I'm killer at Halo. All right.
Just saying, dude.
Go fuck yourself.
So we'll be right back. But while we're on break for the moment, enjoy this interview with, is it Terry Parr?
This is, yes, Terry Parr.
Terry Parr that they did at Sci-Fi Expo.
That's over the
That's
weekend.
right. Okay, enjoy, guys. We'll be right back.
Hey guys, Jason the X here, Sci-Fi Expo. Found one of my buddies here. This is Mr. Terry Parr of Show Enough Studios. Where does Show Enough Studios come from? Because I see your mascot there, I guess is the best word for it.
Yeah, well, me and my wife, our favorite movie is The Last Dragon, and our favorite bad guy is Show Enough.
Who's the master?
Show Enough. So yeah, so we couldn't think of a studio name, and since that was the movie that kind of brought us together, we went ahead and just chose Show Enough.
That is the sweetest thing I've ever.
Yeah.
The Last Dragon brought somebody.
Plus, it's kind of weird when you think of showing up and you just see like this weird half Asian guy and a white girl. But it's
with
cool.
that look on his face. So, got a couple of pieces of your art here. You're all over the place with like your inspiration. Is it just what you like, pretty much?
Yeah, I try to find something different or something funny, you know, like, because I do like It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, because you'll never really see that at a show, you know. I try to do something a little different.
How long have you been doing the art anyway?
Cliche as it is, I've been drawing since I was a kid. I just never stopped.
That's the answer I get from any artist right there.
Yeah.
So
But, yeah.
you've been around, because we've seen your Nortex comic book show, and I also blame this purchase on you.
You're welcome.
Henshin, baby, Henshin. And you know, he and I are big Sentai fans. But do I see a lot of Sentai art in here though? Is that at home?
It is. It's in our sketchbooks and everything, but we just never actually finished anything.
Okay, so what kind of pieces are you planning on doing here soon?
I really want to do Kyuger, of course, and then maybe some Kamen Rider.
Okay, that makes sense since
Yeah.
it's kind of my thing.
Yeah, I know, and even though Kyuger's about to end, so I gotta start with the Tokyuger stuff. But Kyuger's always the best.
And you actually had an opinion about the Tokyuger stuff, right? Everybody's kind of been like, it's Thomas the Tank Engine for Sentai.
Yeah, I love it. I think it's awesome.
See, this man here, hate this man here. But buy his artwork, though.
I actually have the robot on pre-order, too, so you can hate me even more.
Well, at the bottom, we're going to be showing us studios, so they need to go and check out some of his art. You see him out at the show. Go ahead and buy some. Terry, thanks, brother.
Yeah, thanks, man.
And let me see.
Oh, yeah,
We're just going to do this until it's over.
Oh, hello. Didn't notice you there. Well, welcome back to SCNS Live.
That was lame.
Valentine's
Very
Day
lame.
edition.
Lame.
I hope you enjoyed the interview with Terry Parr. How was it meeting Terry?
Oh, well, we actually got to sit across from Terry over at the North Texas Comic Book Show is where we met him. We were very impressed by his art. We were happy to see him at Sci-Fi Expo. We're actually going to be seeing Terry again at Animation Celebration coming up. And he's also going to be hanging around Allcom. But Terry's a really talented artist, and we probably need to get him to do some art for our show.
Absolutely. Definitely need to commission him. All right, so right now, we did this segment a long time ago. It was at the beginning of our season. It's called Best Of. Now, in this episode of Best Of, we are doing Best Valentine's Day gifts for your nerd significant other. So, anybody, show of hands, who wants to go first?
I'll go.
Jason's going first.
All right,
Best
so,
Of.
okay, so
Brave
you've got a nerd, and instead of just going for the typical male, the female, this can go both ways. Anyway, no. Why don't you go ahead and get your significant other a VIP pass to their favorite convention, or perhaps even one they haven't been to. So there's my gift idea.
That's a good gift.
It's expensive. It looks good. They're going to be like, hey, I get to go to a con on VIP. There's my gift idea for nerds.
Did you do that to your wife?
I have done that. Actually, no, my last gift to her was the full run of the Excalibur series because her mom had thrown all of hers out.
That's a good man. Good man. Let's give him a round of applause, everybody. Good man. Good man. Absolutely. Yes. Best husband in the world over there.
That's why we still have 6.
Well, as you know from the beginning of the first time we ever did this, we had you guys vote for who you thought had the best of. So it's going to be the same thing again. So after you've heard Jason, mine, Cora's, and Rob's, then you vote, and whoever wins, hey, you're the winner of the night, and congrats to you. So good for you. You get to be the person. So mine is, it's something we do every day, but it's only like on this special occasion that you really, really enjoy it, and that's food. Because hey, you know what woman or man doesn't like to come home and have this like fresh cooked meal made for you when you get home, and then not just that, we're not done yet. It's also plated in some nerd fashion. How would you like to eat off of Darth Vader's head? I would. Why not? Let's go for it. Dude, you could put it into different like shapes. So you could have like rice right here. You could have like chicken right there for the eyes, man. It's awesome.
That seems unsanitary to me.
Seems delicious. Maybe you want Admiral Akbar. Maybe I have some...
It's a trap!
That's right. Maybe I have some other Star Wars idea that I couldn't think of any other one. So, that's my best of food for Valentine's Day. Cora?
Well, food is good, but what's even better is a personalized gift. Now, I'm more of the crafty type. I say, make your significant other a gift, even if it's not perfect, because you spent the time and effort to make them something that they will cherish. Maybe they collect dolls. There are all kinds of tutorials on making just cheap little dolls, and you can make it look like their favorite comic book character, video game character. You could even make simple jewelry if it's a female and she likes jewelry, or even a male that likes jewelry. Anyone that likes jewelry, simple jewelry. I say handmade crafts.
All right.
Comes from the heart.
Yeah, yeah. Everybody likes something handmade, like food. All right.
Yeah, let me come through the door with that for my wife and see what happens.
What, food?
Here's a handmade gift, honey. My wife will go, bitch, I want some jewelry.
You can hand make your jewelry.
All right, Rob, what's your best?
You're going to have a rough Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Walgreens? Is it Walgreens? Is that what it is?
I could only go off what I did one time, and it's multiple things. Part of what you said, you make a dinner, but it's all about her. You do everything for her. Take her out somewhere. Take her to a movie. Take her to a play. Do whatever she wants to do. What she wants to do is what you want to do.
That's probably the smartest thing.
Yeah.
All right.
That's pretty genius.
So,
but we need a gift, sir, otherwise you're disqualified.
get into it. You go out, you get rose petals. You take her out, you tell her, hey, go to the car, I'll meet you out there, be right out. You get that stuff and you sprinkle it all over the house. Set up everything you need to do quickly. You got to have this stuff set up. Get your candles, your leaves, everything, throw it out there, put the candles out, leave. You go out, you have a good time. You go to dinner, you come back home. You light those candles up, she will melt. And you take her inside, tell her, take some clothes off, get the oil.
Hold on, wait a second.
Shut up, I'm not done. Get the oils and give her a full body massage. And I'm talking, if you don't know what to do, YouTube will tell you what to do. You've got the internet, get on there and see what you need to do. Rub that woman down. Rub her down.
Okay, Rob, let me just get this straight. Your move is, hey, baby, go take off some clothes.
No. My thing is, it's a full day. It's not just one thing. It's not just, here, I love you. No,
of course not.
It's all about just, let's do you. And let's get back home so I can do you. And once you got her massage,
are we talking about
feeling good? Get up in the boots. You knock that motherfucking uterus out. Telling you, son. Yeah.
Well,
you would love me, girl.
I refuse to clap for that.
So, ladies and gentlemen, if you had no idea what to get your significant other, we didn't help you at all. Okay. So.
Oh, by the way, if it's a guy,
it still works.
Have a six-pack and a sandwich. Naked. That's it.
Okay.
Sorry.
So Rob gave us a lot. Okay, so that's what we're... You digest this as much as we're going to, and you come back. We're going to have a winner, and we're going to have our very special Oh Hell No Valentine's Day edition. Coming right back up on SCNS Live.
game anyway.
Yeah, not this time. All right. You getting an early start today?
Oh no, Jefferson left that over here.
Oh, so you're going to give it back to him later?
No, I'm gonna drink it later.
Play it for it.
Huh?
Play it for it.
Oh no, dude, no. I never beat you at this stupid game. I'm not betting a fine bottle of hooch.
Oh, so you're saying that you can't beat me?
You're not gonna goad me into this one, all right? I'm not betting the whiskey. Let's just get on.
Yeah. Oh, little girl.
All right, you know what? Here, fine. For the hooch, let's go.
Fine. Here's your deck. Let's do this.
All right, come on. All right, I got you this next turn. I got you.
You have no next turn. You going to block with them goblins there?
Hold on, I got,
Yeah, so that's about 24, 25 points of damage. You can't stop me with that. I win. Thanks, buddy.
hold on.
I'm a favorite.
Wait.
But I'll drink it.
Hey, I hate this stupid game. What the? Son of a bitch, he bolted the table down. Yeah.
Welcome back. So the chat has spoken.
You have that on the wrong finger.
I don't care. I'm not married. So.
Funny you should say it like
okay. All right. There you go. Is that
You
better?
still have it on the wrong finger.
I don't care what you're saying. All right. So the chat room has spoken. And by a vote of 2-1. For some reason, Chris won. But Chris has been disqualified because he didn't contribute anything. So the one vote that wins is Rob.
Yay!
Give it a gift to you.
Bullshit. Whatever.
Because Rob is a fan favorite, and we all know this is rigged. All right. Speaking of Rob and fan favorites, Rob, you've got your own segment that we all know is a fan favorite, as you're going to be talking about, oh hell no, Valentine's Day edition.
Oh, hell no!
Somebody did something stupid, and I'm going to talk about his ass. Being that the time for love is coming up, time to take your woman out, treat her right, do all these things for her. There's a certain gentleman in England, Sean Coles, from Northamptonshire. For his 6th anniversary with his girlfriend, he tried to sell her on eBay. That's right.
Oh,
you heard me right. 6 years together, he tried to sell her. He describes her as an old woman and that she has a lackluster approach to doing housework. He posted a picture of her, which we don't have right now. You guys look it up. You'll see the picture of her sitting on the sofa with just a bunch of stuff around her. Basically, just he looked for the worst moment to take a picture, just so he could put it on eBay. Now, the thing is, he says he did this as a joke. It was all a joke. And for your anniversary, you do that as a joke? All right, she should have killed you. But the thing is, he was shocked to see that she actually got bids. It went as high as $1,180.
Oh my God.
Yay!
There were at least 50 bids for this woman, and of course a letter from eBay saying, hey, you can't sell people.
Yeah, there's that whole human trafficking clause.
Now, you know what? This old hell no goes to this dumb bastard out there. After 6 years together, you try to sell this woman, and she in your house, and you motherfucker. You... 1, 2, 3. No, fuck that. She should have cut his penis off.
Wow!
I'm gonna tell you right now.
Let's go John Bobbitt on his ass.
That's a Bobbitt offense right there. If you're gonna try to sell another person on eBay and say, it's a joke. No, that's not a joke. A fucking Dutch oven over her head, that's a joke.
And a funny one.
It's actually pretty funny, yeah.
She comes and gets on the back, you'll take the dump, you put your foot by the door. I've done that before. She can't get out. That's a joke. Tickle her. That's a joke. Trying to sell her on eBay, that ain't no goddamn joke. Should have gave you 6 years of ass whooping. That's what you should have done. Oh, yeah. Oh, hell no. The camera off me. Goddamn thing. Y'all got something to say on this?
It's not funny.
Well, thank you. Thank you, Rob, for that. We all appreciate it. He was the runner-up. He was the runner-up because he also got a vote for some reason in our chat.
It's not Mrs. Prime.
Huh?
It's Optimus Prime.
I know. He got a vote in the chat room. I'm not even kidding. If you look in the chat room, it'll say he has a vote. So, to further help with your Valentine's Day woes, we've come up with a segment here called Dear SCNS Live.
Why did people send us letters?
Where you, the viewer, have sent us letters asking for advice on your love life. And us experts, us love experts, are here to help you.
Did I mention that we didn't ask for any of these? I don't know why we got 4 of these in, but we're going to go with it. Why did y'all send us this stuff? We don't know this kind of crap.
That's right. So our first person that is up to the plate, well, you just saw him. He was on Oh Hell No. It's our very own Robin Tropy to read your letter.
Where's my letter? Where the hell my letter at?
Where is your letter?
Oh.
I've got mine memorized, so I'm a professional.
Oh, these old bones. Dear SCNS, I've watched your show for quite some time now, and I want to ask Entropy a question. I'm in a long-distance relationship. I was too, girl. And my boyfriend has been ignoring me. I try to call him. He's always busy. He lives in Tennessee, and I'm in Texas, in Arlington. Oh, a local girl. Nice. Ignoring and call him. He hangs up. He's always got something to do. It's got to the point that I don't even want to speak to him when he calls me. I always try to find something to do. I've been hurt before like this. I don't want to go through this again. What should I do? That boy a punk. He's straight punk.
This is horrible advice. I'm just saying. This is already going to be horrible. Please go ahead.
Are you talking? Shut your damn mouth.
I know it's going to be bad.
Shut your mouth. Check it out, girl. What's up with me? You like black guys? What's up?
Oh.
Oh, I knew it.
Come on, girl.
Called it.
You know he ain't right for you. I've done a long-distance relationship thing. You know the state. You know the zip code. It's like multiple zip codes. You don't got to know. Ain't nothing wrong.
Okay, that's it.
With a
Next letter.
little bump and grind.
That's
What?
it.
No.
No.
What?
You're getting
That's some good advice.
That's some horrible.
That's some good advice right there.
All right, thank you,
That
Rob.
girl need to hook up with a brother.
Oh,
That's what I'm saying.
Thank you, Rob. All right, next letter. Cora, we got you right now, right?
Yes, do I move to the chair?
You moved to the chair.
We have to move to the
It
chair.
is
Cool,
the
I get
hot
to
seat.
sit.
Fine.
All right, so this letter didn't get sent to us. This guy actually got handed to me at school. Apparently someone at school watches us, and they just kind of like crumpled up this letter and threw it at me. It's all, oh God, it's all wrinkly, and I think it's a little sweaty. That's gross. Okay. Hi. Okay. So,
Jizz on it.
I really hope not.
Okay.
I'm not thinking about that. Thank you, Rob.
Continue.
Anyway, dear SCNS, my girlfriend and I had a big fight the other night. Well, that's not good. I was in the living room playing video games, and I got hungry, so I told her to make me a sandwich. She then got pissed off. We had a fight, and then she left. I have no idea what I did. Thoughts? From Loveless04. Okay, wow, that's a really stupid name. I'm just going to point that out. And I know who you are, so I don't know why you put whatever. All I can think is, well, you told her, right? You did tell her. Okay, so you did tell her. She might be defective. I mean, sometimes we're defective. I mean, it just happens. I mean, all you got to do is go out there and look for someone that will bend over backwards for you. You know, come to your house when you didn't know you were hungry and cook dinner for you. She might put a piece of her hair in the sandwich too, just to make sure she can be close to you always. Look for someone like that, and I think you'll be good.
You said my advice was bad.
No, my advice is perfect.
All of our advice is going to be bad.
She's talking
on
about
this.
straight witchcraft right there.
All of our advice is bad.
Not witchcraft. It's not bad. It's good advice. It's solid advice.
All right, excellent. Thank you.
Go. It's your turn.
Hello.
Oh, don't even.
Welcome to Dear SCNS Live.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, my God.
I actually got my own letter written to me. Dear SCNS Live, I want my boyfriend to actually start paying more attention to me. Love your show. Rob's awesome. Love, Amanda. Well, Amanda, thank you so much for writing to us. You know, it's a common problem. Everybody has this nowadays. You know, you start to, you know, kind of get disconnected, and, you know, people, they often drift. And this happens. But it's all about communication, okay? Like, take me in, for instance. I was dating this cheating whore for about 5 years. And, that bitch just decided that, you know, because we lived like 5 hours away, that because we were in different zip codes, that she could sleep with any Tom, Dick, or Harry that decided to call her pretty and just get pumped up full of that. So, yeah, thanks for that. But we know who got the last laugh, don't we, bitch? We know who did. What was the question?
I think you should come off the chair now. Had enough.
Thank you, Amanda.
All right, so, okay, I got mine memorized, and yeah, this is going to be horrible. Anyway.
Why are you still hugging the toy?
Because I didn't have anywhere to put it, okay? Just be quiet. Anyway, get away from me. Get away. My letter came from a guy, Roger. Roger, I'm just going to substitute that for his name. He said, Dear SCNS, my significant other's birthday falls right after Valentine's Day. Do I get her multiple gifts on multiple days, or do I get her one big gift on that day? Let me answer that question for you. There is no way to win this. It doesn't matter what you do, what you buy, how much it costs, or what day you give it on, we're going to lose. You have really pulled the short shit end of the stick on getting a girl whose birthday is right after Valentine's Day. My recommendation, well, I mean, how attached to her are you? Because if you marry her, you got to deal with this every year. So I'm just saying that maybe you need to check the driver's license for multiple reasons before you start dating a girl. That's my advice.
All right.
I don't know how I feel about that.
What?
Well, thank you to all of our love experts. I really hope that we helped you with all of this.
We did.
Do we have one more? Do we have one more? Actually, I think we do. Rob, I think you have one more. Is that right?
What?
Just getting word. All right,
You got
Rob.
5 of these?
Go ahead.
Yeah, got another one. Okay, so, dear SCNS, I'm in a long-distance relationship. Another one? What the fuck? Do I get all this?
Yeah.
Apparently.
All right. Okay.
You got the most experience.
All right. Hey, quiet woman. I love my girlfriend. Oh, I need my glasses. Okay. So what he's saying is he's about to move to Texas to be with his girlfriend.
Aww.
He lives in Tennessee and...
Wait, that sounds really familiar.
Hold on. I try to call her, she hangs up. I'm trying to move there, and I bought that. Hey, she ain't no good, man. She ain't no good. She a hoe. Break up with her. Break up with her. It's not a good woman for you. It's a long distance thing. You know, the whole zip code thing, it just don't work out. Plus, I guess you probably like black guys. I'm just saying, you know, a lot of Texas women like black guys.
I'm a little suspicious of this letter now.
So,
yeah.
Hey, take it quiet.
I'm actually starting
Shut
to
your
get
mouth.
suspicious about all these letters. Because each one of them had to say something about Rob.
I'm just saying, leave her alone. It's trouble. Texas girls are trouble. Find you a nice Jewish girl in Tennessee. Stay there. All right? Peace, bro.
Oh my God, you gotta find yourself a nice Jewish girl and settle down. Why don't you do it? You know John LeLoche? Yeah, John LeLoche, new banker now in town. He's dating a good Jewish girl. All right.
Please never do that again.
Oh, I'll do it again.
Please don't.
You want me to do it right now?
Do it.
All right.
Do it.
So thank you to all of our love experts. I hope that you know more about love because we're here to help you. Because that's just what SCNS Live does.
Just take our advice and do the opposite.
All right. So coming up next, we have a very special interview. And it'll be coming up right next after this break.
My nipples. My sweet, juicy man nipples. There's your freaking blooper reel. Son of a bitch.
Okay. All right. We're going to set now. Because what y'all were doing is kind of looking towards the camera. So look at each other.
Rob, look deep into my eyes.
All right, let's do that.
All right.
Good.
Big old wuss.
You're not going to goad me into this, all right?
Oh, okay. All right, little panty.
Okay, you're not going to goad me into this one, all right? I'm not betting the whiskey. Let's just get on with this.
Oh, okay, little girl indeed. Loser.
I know you love this day, but hurry the hell up and make it.
Shia LeBouf in our studio today. I'm so excited. And Jason's keeping his mouth shut. All right. And
Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Cor. Yes, I am joined in the studio today by Mr. Shia LeBouf. Mr. LeBouf, thank you for joining us. Yes, yeah, you're acting weird now. I mean, great to have you on the show. You've had a long, really long film career there.
Yeah, I have. Thanks for having me, Jason. That's your name?
That is my name, yes.
Can I call you Jared?
No. Well,
all right.
You know what? Go ahead.
You know I created Jason, right? It's a good name. I created it. That's what I do.
Okay. Yeah, so you've been in a lot of movies that, you know, maybe some people... you're probably a misunderstood actor. You've been in Transformers, Indiana Jones, other things. It seems like your career has taken a turn. You want to talk about that a little bit?
Well, the only reason that my turn is because I'm a visionary. And the people who call me plagiarist, well, you obviously don't know art. Because I create art. I mean, if I were to draw the Mona Lisa and call it mine, you can't call me a plagiarist because I drew it.
Actually, That is kind of plagiarism.
It's mine.
It's just a little bit of plagiarism. You know, you were in the Transformer movies, and big fan of those movies.
Oh, great. I'm really happy you enjoy my work.
No, I did enjoy the Transformers.
That's what I'm talking about. I created Transformers.
No, you did not create Transformers.
Yes, I did. That was my idea, and people enjoy it because people love my movies because I created this.
Jason. Jason. Sit down. Sit. You can talk and sit. Talk and sit.
Optimus Prime was my idea. I based him off my aunt.
So what's with the bag? What's going on there with that?
Well,
the bag?
as you can see, I don't know if you can read because you haven't developed my alphabet that I created. I am not famous anymore.
It's kind of strong to use the word anymore. I mean, you were known, but you know, what else?
Do people know you, Jason? Because people know me. I'm Shia LeBouf.
Right.
And I am not famous anymore.
So what can we expect you to be ripping off? I mean, doing in the next few weeks, months?
Well, you know, I'm glad you asked that because I have a lot of great ideas in the works.
Oh, really? You actually ideas?
I really do. I have this idea of a superhero team that fights bad guys.
Okay, that's a good.
One is a thunder god. Another is a billionaire who like makes robots. And then another is a guy who's been chemically enhanced to become a giant. So, you know, I'm really excited about this project that I'm creating. You know, I haven't really come up with the title yet, but I'm feeling the Avengers is kind of a good idea.
I'm sorry. We're okay. We're okay.
Don't let him go.
Guys, no.
Don't let him go.
Anyway, guys, we gotta end this on a note here. Shia, I want to thank you for coming on the show. Thank you very much. We hope to see it. I'm holding my hand out. I know that bag on your head can't see it, but if you just want to, you know, fist bump or something there.
When the seagull follows the trailer, it thinks that there's going to be food thrown out.
Just go.
Run.
Nice having you, asshole. Thank you.
I think you overreacted a little bit.
Anyway, hey, we
You can get him in the parking lot.
I am going to get him in the parking lot. Anyway,
Okay.
let's go ahead and we need to go ahead and start closing out our show. Thank you, everybody, for coming to join us for another episode of SCNS Live. We appreciate y'all. We got some announcements to make.
Yeah, we do. Yeah.
Exciting announcement.
So go ahead. Let's go.
Come on, everybody.
all get in here and
get open on the camera now.
Oh, good, Matt, you're back.
Hey,
anyway,
what's going on?
Excuse you.
I had a break.
Oh, come on now.
I'm
Short
the
person
pretty
to the front.
face.
So, okay. So first off, AllCon is going to be, we're like 25 days away from AllCon.
Yeah.
And if you're attending on, Saturday, 2 p.m., we're actually going to be having a panel called Anchor Nerds. We're going to be telling you guys how we got into webcasting, what kind of gear that you can get to do it. If you've got any questions for the SCNS Livecast, we're all going to be there. It's going to be a good time. I love AllCon. It's just one big party, man.
Yep.
Yeah,
sure
it's
is.
going to be a lot of fun.
And yeah, it's 4
Unlike the other con we were at.
we ain't going to mention that. Anyway. But also, a little announcement to make with that panel. We're actually going to be streaming it live to our channel for anybody that's not there to watch it. And if you're at the panel, well, you're going to be part of the show. So we hope you'll come out and join us.
Who wants to be famous?
That's right. And also, it's the final days that you can sign up to fund the Kickstarter that Cinelinx is putting on right now.
Yes.
Which they have passed the 30,000 mark.
Thank you. Everybody out there, thank you.
Yeah, it's really exciting. It really is because, I mean, these are guys that didn't think they were even going to make this much. And they thought that the final days of this Kickstarter that they were going to be really just scratching.
Sweating bullets. And
yeah.
You know, here's a really awesome thing about it. It ended up on Ain't It Cool News.
Yeah.
With compliments of how well it was laid out, too. So
yeah,
big congratulations to Gabe and Jordan who put all this together. Guys, y'all did awesome. And
right.
Jared.
Yeah, and don't forget to check out our friend, the Father Gamer Podcast.
Yeah, we got a new episode up this week. Chris and I got to go and hang out with him a little bit.
That's right.
And what else? We still got our contest going.
We also have, well, we do have the contest. I just want to say this beforehand. There is another con coming up, and that's the Texas Toy
Vintage
Fair.
Toy
Vintage
Expo.
Toy. Vintage Toy Expo. Texas Toy Expo. Go check him out. It's in Louisville. Oh, he can't go because he'll spend $300 there, and we won't let him go.
And also, we're going to be at Allcon.
Yeah, and we will be at Allcon.
Yeah. But actually, I think next weekend is actually Mini A-Con, so you're going to want to go check that out, too.
Oh, yeah.
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 Now, as what Jason said before, there is a contest going on where you can win tickets to Animation Celebration and some of these figures right here.
We still got the tickets right here, buddy.
We've got it. I put a video up. You need to go to SCNS Live on YouTube, watch the video to see what you need to do to get into this contest. And it involves singing on your part.
Why didn't I know about this?
And also,
Because you can't win.
And along with Animation Celebration, we are going to have a table there too. So if you want to come out and check us out, meet some of the cast, come out and see us.
That's right. And as always, check out Cinderlinks. They've always got amazing articles up there, as well as movie reviews. So, hey, go ahead and check them out. And I think that's all for our announcements.
I think that's all we got.
That's right.
Of course, follow us on Facebook, facebook.com/SCNSLive. YouTube channel, youtube.com/TheUntitledSCNS.
And we will have links in the description, correct?
Of course, they're always.
We'll have links.
Right
There's the
down
Google
there.
Plus. I never can remember the freaking address.
We'll put that in there.
So
go ahead and search for SCNS Live.
Google.com/SCNS Live.
Anyway, guys, we will see you next Thursday on SCNS Live. And from all of us,
Keep on nerding.